Thank you so much for all of your questions and your answers, and because there are 73 comments, I'm going to choose your questions and your answers randomly. Okay, will not look. Floridian, who would like to be known for doing hair and makeup, asks, do you ever wish to be famous? I remember when I was little I wanted to be an actress just because I like to act, and I think fame has many attractions and glamour and glitz, but I think it really messes with your head, so I don't want to be mentally deranged. Next question. Oh, before I forget, Rena, I have your marble! I keep it in this drawer filled with other marbles. Next question. Nukem, or Darrow, whose parents are his inspiration, asks, who is your ultimate inspiration in your life? I think my sources of inspiration vary depending on what I'm doing and when I'm doing it, because you can learn something from everyone, right? I think what's most inspiring is people who overcome their own disabilities and make something out of it. Helen Keller, Dudley Moore, so that's pretty awesome. Kashix, whose favorite instrument is a violin, asks, what's your favorite instrument to play? I like to play the guitar just because it was the first instrument that I kind of played for fun. All the instruments that I played before, you know, piano, Chinese dulcimer, zither, it seemed more like a formal way of self-cultivation. Whereas guitar, it's just fun. It's like a toy, and I really like it. Yo Suka, whose favorite color is green, asks, what's your favorite color? I don't really have one. My favorite color changes with the colors of the wind. Tofororio, who would like to live on the moon, asks, if you had a choice to live on the moon or live underwater, which would you choose? I think underwater because it has a much more interesting ecological environment. Dustin, he said 123, asks, what's your favorite process for writing songs? And for him, when it's late at night, I think about melodies and I sing a line about whatever's on my mind. Then I start to write lyrics and more music around that one line. Cool. I think it really depends. For different songs, I have different ways of writing them. Basically, I have something that carries me through a song, like an emotion or an experience, which is why I have a handful of songs that are all kind of stream of consciousness improv. Go Now, Soldier Song, Trail Behind, what else? And I always record my improvs because I know that I'll forget. I never think that I'll forget, but I always do. For other songs, I usually just, you know, scat randomly and then have the melody. Sometimes they're structured, like Quiet Comforts. It was really difficult for me to write Quiet Comforts. I don't know why, I just wanted the lyrics to be, you know, kind of perfect-ish. I was talking to Dustin when I was trying to finish up Quiet Comforts. It's a good song, I like it, it's not bad. I don't know, that was a kind of sloppy way of answering your questions, but you kind of give a sense of how my head works. Smiley Face, who cries in reaction to cheese, asks, does cheese make you cry?
So tasty.
Burr Lily, who is this creative sweet, asks, what editing software and camera do you use for your videos? So for my American and London videos, I used a Fujifilm FinePix F20, which I love, and it broke twice, so I have 3 of these because I really love this camera. It's a really simple digital camera and it has great sound, great color, and I was editing with Windows Movie Maker, which taught me so much about making the most of what you have, because it's a really basic program that crashes every 5 minutes, that has some really cheap effect things that when you see it you're like, oh god. Never fear, if you have Windows Movie Maker you can make a good video using really basic programs. But now, I use a Canon Vixia HF200, which Gunnarolla recommended to me. Amazing camera, which is worth more than it costs. So I use this to film music videos, documentaries, stuff, and I edit with Final Cut Pro. So yeah, Vinay, hi Vinay, who has a crush on Caleb from Kings of Leon. And Taylor Lautner asks, who's your crush right now? Well, I don't really have any celebrity crushes, but I know what really moves me. AJ Mahdzar, who likes almost everything, asks, what are some of your favorite books? My all-time favorite book is still To Kill a Mockingbird, which I read in 7th grade for class. But right now, I am reading Mountains Beyond Mountains. I don't know, it's really sad. I don't really read for fun anymore, because I have to read stuff for the thesis. Super Julie, who's majoring in nursing, asks, what are you majoring in? I am majoring in history and concentrating in science and society. I'm really sad because there are so many other questions and I only got through like 5 of them. Okay, last question. Quethak asks, hey Lan, as a fellow guitarist, how did you learn to strum songs the way you do? So there are all these other questions that I didn't get a chance to answer, and I'm so sorry. All of you asked so many interesting questions, and I wish that I could, you know, respond in a video. If not, let me know if, I don't really know. I could make another one of these. I can make a part 2, or I can just answer them in the comments. Yeah, let me know how you would like me to respond to the other questions. Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much for all of your support and for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! And I'll be seeing you very, very soon. Bye!